This is Jailbreaker909, and today I'm just going to show you how to make a nice looking logo such as VvCompHelpvV. Here I have my own logo which I have personalized myself with CG, and I have created a template for you to download. It will download as a PNG file. Now the only thing, you can use any editing software program you want, including Microsoft Paint, Gimp, and of course Photoshop, as I will be showing you here today. The only thing with Paint is that it loses its transparency, and I'll show you what I am talking about. So we open up Paint. Here I have the template with, I added the text on top, and if we come to save, and we'll save it onto the desktop as soon as it opens up. Okay, if we come here, save it to the desktop, I'm just gonna save it as Paint logo. Go ahead and save. See right here to tell me any transparency will be lost if you save this picture. Do you want to continue? And we'll go ahead and apply OK. And here it will show you, you can see the difference between the logo and the paint. So if you're going to use this for a watermark, I suggest you not use Paint. You can still use Gimp, but here I will be demonstrating with Photoshop. Now you're going to want to go ahead and open up Photoshop and drag the template in here. Just let it load in there. It is a pretty big picture, I guess you could say. And we can go ahead and make this full screen. First thing you're going to want to do is come over here to the bottom. Go ahead and create a new layer. Then if you must have your text selected, you can go ahead and click there, or simply click T for shortcut. And go ahead and make a text box right there, right over the logo. And you're going to want to go ahead and apply whatever text it is that you want. Now if you do want it to look like VvCompHelps, you can make it look red. And you can go over here and mess with the size. The size I have right here is 700, and it is Gaudi old style bold. Just in case you were wondering. And basically here it is. You can go ahead and save it. But before I save it, I just want to show you another option that you do have. You can just go ahead. Oh, sorry about that. You can just go ahead and click the check mark up here. One thing you can do to make the text look a little bit cooler or better or professional, you can right click on it or just double click and come up here to blending options, and you want to come down here to stroke, make sure it's checked, come click on it, and here you can mess around whatever color you want, but most preferably it'd be white, and it'll make this nice little outline of it. This is optional. I thought I'd throw it in there because it looks pretty cool. So you can go ahead and add that in there. Nice and professional. And you can even go as far as to add an outer glow to it. To spread. No, you come into the size. Then you go to the size and you can add a nice little glow if you want to. All of this is just optional. But I'm just going to go ahead and get it cancel. And now to save this is very important. Whether you're using Gimp or not, or Photoshop, when you come into a file, save as, make sure it is on PNG. If you save it as JPEG, it won't lose its transparency, just like as it did with Paint. So you must make sure it saves as .png. You go ahead and click .png, and I'll click here YouTube, just so it doesn't overwrite it, and you can just go ahead and click save. it'll start saving it. Now since it is a big file, it will take just a little while. And this option will show up. You just go ahead and accept it. Again, this is a big file. This is why it's taking a while. And again, guys, with just this template I made for you, I do save you quite a bit of time instead of having you actually go and make it. Now, if you do want me to make a tutorial on how to make it with different colors, just leave a comment below. And I'll go ahead and minimize this. And you can see here, you now have your nice new logo with it being transparent, so you can use it as a watermark. I will have a tutorial on how to make it with Camtasia Studio, a watermark, this along with the nice text watermark as well, as you see here. Where'd it go? Just a nice text watermark such as you see right here to the right of my cursor. And yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe so you can learn how to make this nice little watermark, as well as how to apply this watermark that you've already made yourself. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.